Hello, I'm Jared Knobbe. I'm from Imperial, Nebraska, and I'm a freshman here at the university. The Nucor Steel Company is the largest recycler in North America. This year alone, they have produced over 10 million tons of recycled steel, and they have produced over 10 million tons of recycled steel. Each year or each day, on average, they melt down 150 cars, and that's the amount of steel on average that they get is 150 cars worth. What my plan is to do is to work with Nucor to go into rural areas of Nebraska, being in farms and ranches, and going and getting steel out of, say, holes, pastures, and using that to help supply Nucor with it. How this would be done is there'd be teams set up there would be a pickup and flatbed trailers going around with a loader or a skid loader to be able to get the steel, and they would pick it up and it would get taken to Nucor facilities to be able to get melted down. The amount of time it would take to get this in operation would be about 4 months. It would probably take around $100,000 to get started with, and that money would be used to initially buy pickups and then the trailers and then the loader, and then it would be progressing to nicer equipment, and it would expand into more people with hiring more people to promote this business. And that's it. Thank you.
So, if I understand it correctly, are you getting paid to pick up the? Are you getting paid on both sides of this to pick up the steel and just for like a service of removing it, and getting paid by Nucor, or are you generating revenue just on the Nucor side? And is the steel an expense to you, or?
Since the steel is actually owned by we would be providing the service of picking up the steel, so then we would be paying for the steel that we pick up. So then the farmers or ranchers of the small towns aren't going to have to pay us to get it. Then Nucor would be paying us for the steel after we paid the people we picked it up from.